they're running it at their most famous distance here, the 1350 metres, the starting point of their great race. Of course, it's the end of an era, but the start of another one as we head to the Brisbane Racing Club, BTC and the QTC combining, merging to present the Brisbane Racing Club. Now they're set to go, ready for a start. Terryukian stands up well on the inside, ready to jump. BTC handicap. Dante and Boy's jockey is out the back. There's trouble there. The rider of Purple Joy is standing on the uprights. Yes, I was just going to mention this is a club that started in 1923. It's got a long history, right through to this very moment, and this is the last race that will be run from the Brisbane Turf Club. So it's the end of an era, but as I mentioned before, started a great new era with the Brisbane Racing Club. Many, many great horses have won the BTC's feature race, which is the Doomben 10,000. It's had several name changes over a long period of time, from the Ahern Memorial to the Doomben 10,000 to the Rothmans 100,000, but it always comes back to that famous name, the Doomben 10,000. And this year, the final running of the Doomben 10, well, not the final running of the Doomben 10,000, but under the BTC, it was won by the great Apache Cat in one of the greatest races we've ever seen here at Doomben. Certainly one of the most emotional was Apache Cat over the Stradbroke winner, Black Piranha. They're set to go now. Dante and Boy has gone back into the gates, and they're racing. Terryukian a little bit slow off the inside barrier. Out wide, the Clandyman can began quickly. Flavoured showing speed, and Just Hilda driving through a square handy. And Dante and Boy getting up into a good position now is Terryukian, accelerating right up along the inside, and will go through and vie for the lead. Mossbarner, Rock Slide, and Papal Joy just off the pace. Dante and Boy now drifting back. Spirito next, Spirito Volante next. They're about even on the rails. Shikara's drifted back a touch worse than midfield. Further back in the field then came Pleasure Time, accompanied there with the Gun Salute on the outside of like a line check Street Stresser. Gee, how many more have we got to find here? Secret Request is a long way back, and Innovators last aboard as they come up towards the home turn of this big field. Thunders past the 450 now. The leader Just Hilda just in front of L Square. Then Pleasure Time on the outside, followed by Terryukian over on the rails, flavoured in between horses. Papal Joy to the outside, running on pretty well, and then the Clandyman can. Just Hilda's the leader. Terryukian into the clear on the outside is running on strongly, followed by L Square, and right down the outside with a strong run comes the Clandyman can. They're down past the 100-metre point, and the leader here, Just Hilda. Stresso's flying from nowhere. Just Hilda in front and just beats Stresso. It's a photo finish for third. Across the track, Shikara, Spirito Volante over on the inside. Terryukian is there. Out wide, Pleasure Time, and then Gun Salute like a line, Mossvarna. Further back was L Square. He pulled up pretty quickly after going over the line. Well back in the field then was about Eve, Innovator, Papal Joy, Dante Boy, Secret Request, Rock Slide, the Clandyman can, and well back in the field then was Jack Street and Flavoured. Is that all? Massive field for the final event of the day. And Just Hilda for Joey Richards and Chris Suris. Joey Richards, of course, one time a committee man here.
And Chris was treasurer.
Did he rise to the ranks of deputy chairman, I think, at one stage, Joe? Not too
sure, but Chris was
significant.
Chris was treasurer.
He was able to come here and win the last race run for the BTC.
Joey, no.
Committee man of the BTC. Number 16 is First Just Hilda, written by Tony Patillo, produced by Forster. Number 11 is second, Stresso, Danny Craven for Robert Heathcote. Number 1 is third, Shikara, Damien Brown for David Peoples. Number 10 is fourth, Spirito Volante for Chris McIver. And fifth was number 4, the Clandyman can for Sky Bogenhuber. 120.3, 43.78, the first 750 and home in 36.52. Just Hilda, my fifth Sanchi Pegasus out of Jessfian. Strumper Desley Forster for J.G. Richards, Mrs. A.L. Richards, J.G. Richards, C.P. Suris, Mrs. G. Souris, Miss M. C. Souris, P. C. Souris, J. L. Richards, Miss J. L. Richards, and Miss J. R. Richards. So by the time the Sourises and the Richards cut up the prize money, won't be much left for the trainer and the jockey. Oh, yes, there will be. He's a good slinger, Joe. Good slinger. He'll make sure that Desley and Tony are well looked after. Okay, mate, give me the front.
Front's yours.
Margins are about to come through. The winner of the race just held at $9, second Stresser at $9, third Shikara $8, Papal Joy the first favourite $5, 998, Papal Joy favourite at $5. Tote dividends, no, they haven't been posted as yet. We'll have that information for you in a few moments. A half neck, 3/4 of a length, and a long head. They're coming back into the enclosure. Just Hilda, ridden by Tony Patillo, coming back to the enclosure gate now after victory in the last race of the day. Joey Richards down there in the enclosure, sporting a lovely pair of pink sunglasses and naturally brown shoes with a dark suit. What a dresser he is. Just a bit of a pity about the weight factor. Sorry, Joe. They're back in the enclosure now after the running of race number 9. The tote dividends, $10 and $3.30 for Just Hilda, number 16. $5.60 for number 11, Stresso. Number 1, Shikara, $4.10. Kunala, $83.20. The trifecta, $1,730.90. We stand by now for the notification of correct weight after the running of race 9. We'll have that for you shortly. 16, 11, 1, 10, 4.